Peace. I'm in my room. I was on another app and I still got some energy really fast, pulling only oracle cards, starting from Aries through Pisces. What is the message for each archetype? Of course, this is for sun sign, but this could be the area of life where you have Aries, Taurus, Gemini, whatever. Could be for your moon sign, whatever the situation is. Could be dealing with a Gemini, whatever, right? Let's do it. Starting with Aries. Okay, let's say Aries is at 45. What is the message for Aries? The situation will improve, Aries, okay? What situation will improve for Aries? What situation? Because you're probably thinking that something obviously won't improve. Oh, we have the situation will improve. We have unlikely. I feel like whatever doubt you have in your head is unlikely because you need to listen to your intuition about improving health. Okay. Remain positive. All right. So let's see. The situation will improve around what? I just got a hypochondriac. I don't know if somebody can be a hypochondriac. Observe. Higher power on the bottom of the deck. Building blocks, round and round. There's something, I just got chronic or something that you have been dealing with for a long time. It may have been under observation. Maybe you have frequent doctor's appointments about it, or this is something that you may have. Maybe it is something new and you've just been noting changes around it. The situation will improve. Okay, trust. I do feel like it's your whatever belief system that you hold um, will be instrumental in helping you to stay optimistic about this. All right. Let's get one masculine card. Other than that, another thing that's showing up here is there's a very strong connection, most likely romantic, that somebody was being very greedy with. That's also in your mind. This could also be what the situation is about. The situation will improve around a partner, whether it's that with that specific person or you'll get over it. What's in your mind is either how somebody else was greedy or somebody said that you were greedy. Illuminations between worlds. You've been getting a connection in your energy for a while, Aries. So there's an illumination here about how somebody was really, I kind of feel like self-servant, um, self self-serving, okay, selfish or whatever the situation is. Whether somebody said you were like that or this is what you observed with someone, there I do feel like whoever it was, they do know this. Okay, and there's a choice that they're making right now according to somebody else's observations about a union. Okay. All right, let's go to Taurus. Let's see, Taurus is for 14. Okay. What is the message for Taurus? No need to worry, Taurus. Okay. No need to worry. We do have reconsider. Meditation brings answers, and we do have yes and wait. So this kind of feels like you have been brought something, like somebody brought something to you, or maybe you're about to approach somebody else about something. And I do feel like something about this is like you two have been familiar with each other, and it's like somebody's concerned about how it's going to play out. No need to worry about this reconsideration, whatever it is. Higher power is a strong card, okay? Higher power again. Imagine, unfinished symphony, never ending story, poised, not for you. So ultimately, I'm getting a vibe here that the message for you is somebody's going to try to bring, I think I said this to you already. Okay. It could have, again, I don't play into the whole Mercury retrograde is going to necessarily bring somebody back, but that I am getting a return energy. Okay. That somebody's going to bring something back to you, or maybe you're going to present something to someone else. And I do feel that, although I feel like something about that situation is a repetitive cycle that is not to be repeated. And somebody is being encouraged to truly focus on what it is that they know they can manifest. It feels like a vibe of don't accept what you know you don't want, don't settle. What do we have emotionally for Taurus? Retreat. Okay. Okay. Again, something very tempting. Okay. You could be very tempted to go after something. I'm not saying don't do it. Okay. Whether this is you going towards something else. All right. And in that case, if you do quote unquote get rejected, again, whatever it is that you're dealing with for its own peace of mind, stability, or whatever, it's going to say no, because something about this is repetitive. Because a lot of things, like, listen, we would love to think that things are about us, and it's really not. But again, if this is you receiving something, I really do feel like, Taurus, you're going to turn this down, because it's like, this is not what I want. This is not what I want. And I know this is not what's in my best interest. I know it's not. Got to stay stable. Contemplate. Okay. Planning. Frustrated, codependency. So I do feel like it's on both sides. Okay, that was the issue in this, whatever this connection was, a repetitive cycle. It kind of feels like a vibe around trauma bond. So I do feel like this is the end of some type of, for whatever it's hitting for, a trauma bond type situation. Somebody's going to think about it, but ultimately I do feel like they're going to be like, nah, I can't do it, because right now I do know that I have to let it go and be at peace with myself ultimately. Okay. What do we have? Let me see. Where we at with the Geminians? 817. I ain't talking too much. That's a good. All right. What is the message for Gemini? What is the message for Gemini? Gemini. Big happy changes, Geminian. We do have a year from now. No need to worry. The answer, no. And we do have success. So ultimately, you could be going through something right now to where you feel like it's a no, like you've been rejected, or you had to turn something else down. Like, listen, it's still going to work out around some type of success. I do feel like it's kind of like around business. Maybe this has been going on for a year already, but a year from now is here. Like, pretty much a cycle. A cycle could kind of be like anything, but this is saying a year, whatever, right? Big happy changes, okay? Co-create. So again, there's something here about partnership. Okay, there's going to be big happy changes around partnership. We have blessed on the bottom of the deck, observer, the fates, community. Listen, get your ass outside, Gemini. Okay, no matter what, I don't care if it's winter where you at. When it's winter, find some way to be out in the community. Be Gemini. Okay, Gemini is community. Gemini is siblings. Okay, close family, little short trips. You know what I'm saying? Be out there because, right, there's something that you turned down or something turned you down or whatever. It's something else will be there, and it's gonna, the way it's gonna go about is like literally one of those situations where it's gonna be like, yo, it's crazy how I connected with this person. I was out doing yada yada yada, we got to talking, like that type of situation. That's how y'all gonna meet each other, and you're gonna develop something together. Very happy, very successful. That money machine or something. Expressive. So artist, innocent, okay, regret, elusive, trapped. So the reason why this didn't work out with this other thing, or maybe the reason why you quote unquote aren't ready, however this goes, is because somebody is in a state of I can't. I'm trapped. I'm obligated to something else. They feel, this could is giving a vibe of like a lurker. It's like it gives a vibe of somebody who, for whatever reason they have difficulty putting things into motion. Maybe they like to talk about it, or they like to watch other people play it out or whatever, but for whatever reason they're not so much of an active participant at this time. Feels like somebody's ready, somebody else isn't, and that's why this didn't happen with the most recent situation. But there's something creative about this. Ancestral wisdom. All right, in between worlds, connect, passionate adventure, unconditional love, wisdom, and power. Whatever this is, like, I don't know what it is. Okay, this could be like a relationship type thing, but I'm also getting like very creative. Like you're gonna make something with somebody, and you're both. It's pure. There's an innocence. There's a purity about this, and I feel like it's all good. Okay, I feel like both of you two is gonna be very lucky that you get to do what you're about to do together. All right, Cancer. Let's see what we have for Cancer. Okay, Cancer. What is the message for Cancerian? I just got closed, Gemini. Gemini closed. Within the next few months, helpful people, forgiveness, it's up to you. Abundance. So, Cancerian, there is something that you may feel like a bit like a chip on your shoulder about, a bit sore about in relation to something. It feels like, do your best to transmute that energy because there is support, okay? And it says within the next few months, and I consider few no more than 4. So within the next few months, although it seems like something was a bit, I just got dry. I don't know, dry meaning like, I don't know, something dried up or somebody acting dry to you or something like that. There's something else. It says helpful people. It feels like support, friends, something like that. Generosity. Something quick. Orphaned. By the book, flexible thinker, soulmates, imagine, breathe, be fair. There's something here that you feel like, it wasn't fair, it wasn't right. Somebody might have dipped out on you, or you feel alone about something. And when it comes to this by the book card, feels very like Taurusy, like, as far as morals or something like that, stick to it. It gives a vibe of like, don't stoop to somebody else's level or retaliate. We got complacent here. I don't know, somebody was very stuck in a vibe of helping others and not helping themselves much. Hollow. Compassion, intrigue, contract, career, knowledge. There's a change here in career. Hollow. This could be about a job, like feeling like left out. Somebody else got chosen. Damn, ancestral Gemini could be significant. Same card, consciousness, spiritual upgrade, higher self, adoration, solitude, breakup. There's all these spiritual cards are here, Cancerian. It literally, I'm getting that saying rejection is protection. Like you may feel isolated, alone, or something like that, but it kind of gives a vibe. I just got untouchable, like whatever it was. And I don't know, you may feel like something ain't right. Like, oh, I was supposed to get something. I don't know. But it feels like here to keep something pure, to keep you safe or something like that, you know? Wow. I don't know if that other thing would have had you real robot like, but I don't feel like you were supposed to deal with it. And it feels like, let it go. There's a lot of abundance here, but it wasn't supposed to be. It can't be with that other thing, something like that. Like it would have made you hollow inside, or that's what the way you were feeling already. But there's a deep, deep spiritual transformation happening, or this is to keep you, you know, spiritually aligned or something like that, Cancer. Okay. So if it kind of feels horrible, but I don't think that it should be that should be the perception. Leo, let's see what we got for Leo. What we got for Leo? Thank you for the thumbs up. 17, let's see, 23. Okay. Leo. What do we have for the Leo ones? Leo, what is the message for Leo? Peaceful resolution. You're ready. Okay. Not the right time. No. Okay. So it kind of gives a vibe of Cancer. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, there's something that you most likely wanted, or you know that you're ready for something that was there. Okay. But it was a no. You got rejected or you rejected it. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean that you're not ready, or that whatever conflict that you're experiencing right now won't be resolved. There is a peaceful resolution and you are ready right now. Okay. Something was a hard no in the past, of course, but so long as we allow it, then the right thing is there. Unless we want to fight for the wrong thing or something that we're going to have to work extra for. Like it feels like that type of vibe. Well, shout out serendipity. Okay, a chance happening. Whoa. Message in a bottle. Be aware of a message coming. Mending. Okay. Ooh, no place like home. Why? Thinker. Soulmates. There is a change happening here. And whatever this is, a matter of the heart, this could be about a home or something like that. It feels like something is coming back together. Like you may be, again, questioning yourself right now. Like, what else do I have to do? Is this thing ready for me? Am I ready for it? You are ready. Okay. And there will be a peaceful resolution and you will get a message. Okay. An incoming message that's going to change your situation, a peaceful resolution. I'll check your mailbox. I got compassion. I don't know if it's going to come in a physical mail as opposed to like an email or something. Sacred. I was just about to say maybe it's like an old flame. I don't know, but it's not like an old flame that you would never want to see again, or maybe it's something that reminds you about an old flame. But there's a sacred partnership here. Something domestic is happening. Got hollow again on the bottom. But there's a connection here. I feel like, didn't I say this for your short? I think with my last Leo short, it was something like that. Like you got a banging ass connection. Wow, divine intervention. Okay, so I don't know what that hard no was about. Okay, not the right time. No, look for a sign was here too. The situation will improve, but okay, it was some type of crazy ass situation must have happened. Like it looked like everything was a go, and then all of a sudden, some kind of crazy situation happened. Look, divine partnership. Okay, rebirth. Okay, we got revenge and breakup here. Listen, be aware. Don't be like that. Okay. And that's the way it play out too. Like, listen, let people do what they do. That's a form of the quote unquote divine intervention. Somebody may have done something real shady, okay? And maybe you thought about getting revenge on them, or maybe you decided no, maybe you is the one that turned something down, and that's their energy towards you. It don't make no difference. There's a partnership here, and I'm telling you, it's banging. All right, rejuvenation, like something bringing something back to life. It's like yo, it's like one of those situations like yo, I'm so glad I wasn't with that other situation. Like I'm so glad. Something like that. All right, Virgo. Let's say 22. All right. What's the message for Virgo? What is the message for Virgo? Romance, Virgo. Okay, listen. Listen, do we want to hear it? Do we want to hear it? Do we want to hear anything about romance at this point? Do we? I don't know. But I got to say what I get, Mike. Okay? Look for a sign because the situation will improve. Okay? And we do have compromise. So we got you ready. Okay? Listen, I don't know if you want to hear it. Maybe you do. But it's showing up. All right, Virgo? Listen, if you got Venus in Virgo, I mean, if you got Saturn in Virgo, I mean, do you deserve it? Do you deserve a positive change around romance? I would say so. Okay. Mars and Virgo, what's up? Listen, the fates, man, you can't stop it. You can't stop the rain. Something like that. When it starts to fall, be outside. Be outside. We got the community card. You ready? We got poised. We got change in the wind. Listen. It's looking like a situation like again like a movie. You out running around. You not paying attention, and boom, y'all smack right into each other and then look at each other all googly eyed and shit like that. That's what I'm getting. Okay. All right. You can't stop it. It's the fates here, and serendipity is on the bottom of the deck with the community. It might be an embarrassing situation, to be honest. I'm getting like maybe somebody might say, like, yo, your zipper is down. And like, yo, you Virgo, your zipper is never down, or something like that. And they were like, your zipper is down. He's like, oh shit. And he's like, it's all right. Something like that. Whew. Whew. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Virgo. Listen, please, can we talk about it? Okay? That powerful. came out. We have divine feminine on the bottom of the deck. We got longing, okay? We got the divine masculine in the divine masculine deck. We got some Scorpio action with the secrets. We got some Capricorn action with the career, okay? Listen, this is happening because the receptive party said, you know what? I'm tired of this, okay? I'm tired of this. Bring it in now. Very powerful. Again, strong Capricorn, strong Scorpio. They could be, I am getting like a banker or something like that as far as their career or something like that. Like somebody here is, focused on their career. For real, for real. Balance feminine and masculine. Wow. Wow. Congratulations, Virgo. Awareness too? Is this the third eye chakra? Sure is. Listen, we got robotic, hidden emotions, shadow work, distracted. I kind of feel like somebody did that, okay? Or be aware, all right, of being, somebody could have a Capricorn moon or something like that. Well, it's giving Capricorn moon, robotic, hidden emotions, shadow work, distracted, balance, mask, okay? Either way, even if somebody is like that, I feel like this connection is going to snap their ass right out of it. For real, for real. Wow, Virgo. Wasn't expecting that. Jeez. Shout out to Virgo. What we got for Libra? Libra. Say 26. Let's say 30. Libra. What do we have for Libra? Libra. What is the message for Libra at this time? Libra. Libra. What's unlikely? Okay, you're ready, Libra. We have be assertive and take action, but something's unlikely. That's what came out. So it's kind of giving like a similar vibe to Leo. Like, although there's something here that you are focused on, okay, kind of feels around some type of partnership or something like that. That is showing up as unlikely, but it doesn't mean that you're not ready, okay? You're ready. Be assertive. Be assertive. So, guys, speak up about something. You could be the one being approached. Yeah. Exchanging gifts came out. Truth be told, that's when a change in the wind, poised, again, the fates, not for you. Okay, fork in the road, mending. So it's giving me a vibe here. You may know this person, place, or thing, whatever, this person, this situation, you may know them. And I feel like it's giving the vibe of being asked to do something. And I feel like you are the one that's more ready. And this is something, and the reason why you cannot interact with this thing is giving strong Leo vibes, is that it won't be reciprocal. Illuminations. All right, I feel like whatever this is, it'll be in balance as far as effort, talent. And that's the truth. And it's really not about you having it see it their way or them having it to see your way. It just is what it is. Okay, they could be true. Yeah, this should work or whatever, and there's no need to argue that. And your truth is like, no, no convincing. What is up with this hollow card? This hollow card keeps popping out. Hollow. We have confident, intrigued, complacent, and sad. I'm getting like with this hollow card, like it's as far as it's like something's like talking to a brick wall. Like you're not going to get it anywhere. I just got like nothing upstairs. Not saying that somebody's dumb, but I just don't see no point. hollow, empty. Self-expression, adoration, rebirth, grounded, strength, in between worlds. It's also giving a vibe of like you deserve to get something too, for you to be more expressive. It gives a vibe of like you don't have to do more work, like wait for somebody, for them to catch up or to develop something like that. All right, it feels like it's time. Something needs to be filled up. It's hollow or something like that. I don't know. You ain't supposed to work with something. You are ready, okay? And this thing is not for you at this time, all right? Or the next time or whatever, okay? And Scorpio, what do we have for Scorpio? Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? Be assertive, Scorpio. Not the right time. We have yes, a year from now, big happy changes. It feels like call something how you see it. Not the right time. A year from now. Or be aware somebody might say this to you or something. Be assertive. To the sea. Yay. Happy, happy. What the hell is this, Scorpio? It's kind of feeling like Libras. I'm getting a vibe for whatever it's hitting for that somebody's going to turn something down because they know they have to take action towards something else and it feels like their own self-development. That's what I'm getting. Like big happy changes. We got yang, happy, happy, clean it up. It feels like somebody knows they got to deal with something around themselves. It feels like a vibe to say, you know, like, no, I'm not ready. Or maybe somebody might say this to you. Like, say you propose something and they like, no, I gotta get my mind right. I need some peace. Like, I'm not really in a position right now. I'm getting a vibe of like a be honest. Somebody might be honest. Like I'm not really in a position right now because I'm doing some like it feels like a shadow work vibe around being authentically happy. You know what I'm saying? Like okay, like feeling happy. Guarded, yeah. Peace, faith, admired, focus, greed, frustrated. I'm getting a vibe of somebody, you know, they know that they don't trust right now. It feels like they got some emotional work to do. They know this about themselves. So they're going to turn themselves down. Well, turn something down so that they can focus on that. Divine intervention. I don't know why I want to go against seduction. Awareness, self-expression, freedom. Again, this could even be like because I saw greed, like somebody could have some type of addiction problem, whatever. It could be the money, it could be the sex or something like that, and somebody knows that they have to figure it out Okay, they might have experienced something that is forcing them to do that. Something like that. That's what I get. And where we at with Sagittarius? What is the message for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. What are we doing? Sag. What is the message for Sagittarius? Within the next few months and a year from now, choose a new direction, compromise, opportunity. Okay. All right. So there's something happening now, right? I feel like this is current. From now, within the next few months, there's something happening that is very influential to an outcome for this time next year. If that makes sense. Choose a new direction. For the most part, it feels like over the next few months, you'll see something play out where you'll be encouraged to do something different so that a year from now, what else we got? Choose a new direction, compromise. So another opportunity. Wait. Time for a nap. Regeneration, building blocks, chaos and conflict. Oh, damn. Now it's feeling a little bit like Scorpios. I'm getting a vibe here to allow something to transform. I don't know if Scorpio and who am I? I'm doing Sag, right? They don't have to be a Scorpio sun. Scorpio in itself, the archetype of Scorpio plays out transformation to a very large degree, regeneration. And I'm getting like a scorpionic vibe around this that maybe it's, the next few months, I feel like somebody give something a rest for the next few months, something. Okay, whatever this person is interacting with, I feel like a vibe of like, yo, like chill on interacting with it, because it could be something about what Scorpio is going through, like some kind of transformation is happening around it. Okay, building blocks round it, like it's like some kind of self-destructive vibe here. Admired, guarded, trapped, freedom. What the fuck? I don't know what this is, man. It's giving a vibe of like somebody that says, "Oh yeah, I would love to do this," but at the same time, they can't. Like they're. I just wanted to say offensive. Like they got their guards up. They're trapped in some sort of way, but I don't know. Healing together. This feels like a vibe of, just let it be. I'm getting a vibe of, it's not saying that these two or whatever is happening here is not going to work out. We got grounded, passionate, adventure, revenge. What the hell, man? Rebirth, adoration is here. Somebody here. I just got low self-worth. It's like one of those situations where a person could really mess up an authentic opportunity because, I just feel like a mess. Somebody's a mess, right? Somebody's a mess. They're guarded. I feel like they're hurt from something from the past, but they've come across something that could really help them transmute that energy. And they know this. However, if these two were to interact right now, it'll be sabotage. And I feel like for one party, even though you want to interact with this thing, don't right now. I don't know. Seeing what I get, how I get it, it's like it's real interesting. Trying not to say weird. Interesting. Okay. It gotta transform. But Capricornicus. What is the message for Capricorn? Don't stop, Capricorn. There's an opportunity here in the near future. Take action, Capricornicus. Don't stop what? All right. It feels like patience. I'm getting a vibe around patience in your due diligence or something like that. But there is an opportunity here, and it's lucrative. It's a lucrative opportunity. Abundant opportunity. Well, the Imagine card came out. Saturn and Pisces. Change in the wind. Breathe the fates here. Poised. Again, you're ready. Never ending story. So I'm getting a vibe like you've been working very hard towards something. It's given maybe a Neptune in Capricorn. Yeah, I can say like a Neptune and Capricorn vibe. Um as far as like some type of spiritual vision around your career. Either way, something that you really had to work hard to manifest and materialize. And there's a change in the wind. And Pluto has been in Capricorn. So you've been going through a lot of changes. If you're a Capricorn sun, all right, or around your purpose or whatever, if you're a Capricorn rising, a lot of personality changes or whatever the situation is, how people come towards you, whatever it is, your moon, your feeling, whatever you have Capricorn, right? A lot of changes. Well, this is another change. And it feels like don't stop working. Like, Pluto, you can't do nothing about Pluto. Transformation, purification. It feels like maybe you're at the point now where you're worn down. It's like, I don't even know if this is going to happen. Keep believing that it's going to happen. I mean, or don't, but I'm getting a vibe of like, don't stop believing, like the song say. All right, hold on. Look, I'm not lying. Positive came out in the mind space. All right, we have secrets, we have sad, we have absorbed, we have frustrated, we have trapped. Okay, maybe you don't tell people just how much you want this. Okay, and maybe even concerned that you might be like in your ego a little bit about how much you want this. But I'm getting like literally, they don't say don't slow down, just don't stop or don't take a break or something like that. But there is a change here with an opportunity. Divine masculine came out in the feminine. Again, divine is pointing back out to this positive. You know what I'm saying? We always have a decision. All right. Even in the worst of circumstances, like in some way, you have to take the positive from it. And I know like some situations are very dire and I get it, but and maybe again you can't even talk about it with the secrets or something like that. Maybe there is something very sad. Maybe this comes from a very sad place, what you're doing. Because, you know, we get inspired to build something, to do things from very difficult situations. And maybe this is something like that. But I'm getting strong, like, keep going. Got reconciliation, ancestral wisdom, breakup, mask, wisdom, and power. And maybe you've even had to go through, you know, not had to go through some things, but you did go through some things to really prove to yourself, you know, how authentic you have to be in whatever you're doing or something like that. But something is coming back around. All right. Let's see, we got Aquarius. What's the message for the Aquarians? Your turn, Aquarius. Your turn. Right, with Pluto. Lord have mercy. And even get started. Not even a little bit. But let's see. Assertive. I'm getting Capricorn. That message I don't know when Pluto goes retrograde. I don't know. Is it like May or something? There may be a 6-month period where you really may feel like give up or something like that. Just be aware. But anyway, be assertive, Aquarius. All right. We got improving health here, helpful people, trust. I'm getting a vibe off of that. Maybe you are a healer or something like that. I'm getting a vibe with this improving health, trust, and helpful people, that you are the one that is healing people in some shape, form, or fashion, or something like that. And with this be assertive, there's something here about trusting. It gives a vibe of, what do you call that, like imposter syndrome or something like that. Like, if you know that you're an imposter, then, you know, there's that. Okay. But, you know, in the case that it comes from something else, then let's see what comes out. Well, I guess that's the thing. How do you know you're an imposter? I don't know. Thinking. Why are you thinking so hard about it? Thinking hard about something. We have exchanging gifts, yin, mending, out to sea, to be fair. So somebody here is thinking about whether or not they'll be received. It feels like an apology will be received. I kind of feel like somebody's been thinking about extending. I just got like an olive branch or an apology or something like that. And I feel like they're thinking so much because they don't know how it'll be received. Just be assertive. Whatever you're thinking about, I mean, I feel like that's a strong Aquarian trait, of course. Thinker. Boredom. Discover. And that was in reverse. And all these are supposed to be upright. We got present, elusive, trapped, frustrated, karmic partner, balance, knowledge. Okay, I'm going to say what I got. However it goes, somebody here has been thinking themselves to the point where there's no point, there's nothing else they can think about, no other angles, nothing like that, right? And they do want to present something to somebody else, but they're like lurking. And I feel like they're supposed to be assertive, say whatever it is that's on their mind. Okay, because at this point, like, I feel like this person is sick of it themselves. Connect came out, okay? Unspoken words, creativity, controlled, forbidden. I don't know. I'm getting I get the main reason, you know, right and wrong is absolutely subjective, whatever, right? But I do feel like this person is absolutely focused on their regressive contribution to the situation. I do. And they don't think that they'll be received well, if at all. But this is saying to speak up, okay? All right, and maybe for this action taker, this person that's supposed to speak, the reason why they're holding back is because maybe they were told don't come back around here. But I do feel, because this card, and I said imposter syndrome because there's a mask here, like a masquerade. I feel like somebody was pretending to be something that they weren't, and maybe they pretending that they cared and they didn't, or maybe they pretended like they didn't care and they did, or something like that, or something that they wasn't. I don't know. But I feel like, again, they recognize this now, and I feel like if they come real, if they come authentic, this improving health, it could improve the health of this situation. I do. That's what I get. And Piscean, where we have Piscean. Okay, Pisces. I still was on here for a damn hour. I mean, I just talked. Pisces. Let go, Pisces, okay? You're ready. Get more information. There's something better, not the right time. So obviously, there's something that you're presented with right now that this is saying that, again, just like the Leo, Libra message vibe, you're ready, but something here, okay? And I think Cancer had that vibe too, or maybe it was Gemini, but you are ready, but there's something else here that you can't interact with, okay? It's not ready, whatever it is. Or maybe you're not, whatever it is. Well, you're ready, okay? Obviously, if you're not ready, then the other thing is ready for something that you are not at this time, something like that, right? Whatever. A change in the wind. Flexible, here and now, a new life. To be fair, to see never-ending story. So what's showing up here, the main reason to let go is because there's a need for a change right now. Maybe you've been a little too flexible or something like that, and that needs to change. Dominant. Ooh. Balance, contract, spiteful, defeated, karmic partner. Ooh. Yeah, I'm getting, like, I don't know if you're linked up with this thing or not, but the reason why it has to let go is because there's, like, with dominant, and then we have flexible here. I kind of feel like one person is overextending themselves. I mean, most likely it's you, Pisces, or somebody, whoever it is that's supposed to let go, is because that they are too flexible and somebody isn't. Okay, I just got rulership. It feels like it's time for that to change right now. There's a new life phase here. Okay, positive body image. Love and healing, revenge, determination, dominant again. I don't know. This could be a subconscious thing. Like this person that is supposed to let go, they can also work on how they view themselves. And this could very well have something to do with their physical appearance for whatever it's hitting for. It kind of feels like, I don't know, they put themselves in a position to be, I just got undermined or overruled or something like that. It could be have like some kind of low self-esteem type thing about them. But it's time to heal that because there's a very like regressive toxic energy here. And yeah, it's a no-go. We got karmic over here, we got revenge over here, controlled, dominant again. If it almost feels like a predator type vibe, like somebody may know that you or other people, when they don't feel confident and they can get them to like bend too much or something like that, and that's why this has to be let go. All right, we got issues. All right, that's what I got. Thanks for the thumbs up. Hey Green, appreciate your piece.